Welcome to another episode of Tips from the Couch. I'm Andrew, and I basically sit on a couch and give tips. This week we're covering Ursa Major, Michael Hedges. If there was actually one tune that would be like the greatest gateway into this style of playing, it's probably this tune. If I had to do like a book or something like that where I wanted to go from, okay, you've never done this genre of music at all and you want to get to like aerial boundaries or something like that, or you want to get to something that like Andy McKee's done, I think this would be the first tune that you should learn. The reason why is because it's not particularly hard to play. It also has pretty much every technique that Michael Hedges ever used. So if you've got this tune, you've got a whole bunch of stuff in your arsenal that you can use on some of his more difficult tunes. Because like I said, it's got everything. So it's got in, out. It's got harmonics, which if you're just getting into doing solo guitar writing, that might be something interesting for you. It's got a really weird tuning. It's got a relatively simple finger picking thing. It's got left hand taps out of nowhere once, right? It's got the pinky rake. It's got the frickin' explosive, you thought it was a harp guitar, but it's not thing. It's got the florid Michael Hedges nail strum. It's got the fleshy strum, right? It's got the classic Michael Hedges reach around. It's got tapped harmonics, left hand tap, right hand tap, tapped transposed harmonics, in, out right there. See what I mean? It's got everything. It's kind of like a gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Because it's got pretty much everything that you need. And then you can go to some of the more involved tunes from Michael Hedges and go, okay, that's what this is. So I've done that because it's in Ursa Major. To me, it's probably the greatest tune for someone who's just getting into this, never done it before, because it's got everything in it. It's got every single technique you would ever need to use, and you don't have to play it fast. It's quite the opposite of a lot of solo guitar tunes where people are constantly trying to make it seem like it's impossible for this much music to come out of one instrument, but it actually achieves the exact same goal with less notes. When you listen to it, I mean, it doesn't really have that guitaristic feel because these chords are so big and they're done with harmonics. So they have a long pad effect. And then you've got this thing. There's not a lot of solo guitar tunes that really showcase these sorts of techniques and make them really shine in the tune. Hope you guys learned something about Ursa Major, and look forward to seeing you guys do some covers of this. And, don't ever forget about this. Don't ever forget what I always say, which is, whatever!